Hey everyone, so today I'm going to do a contest entry to the ThesPNation's Time of the Signs contest. And my birthday is January 30th and I'm an Aquarius. So his question to all his viewers out there, and I'm so his viewer because I love his videos, he's so true to himself. But back on track, back on track. His question was, what does makeup mean to you? So I had a lot to say about this question, and I'm sure a lot of you do too. So if you have any opinions, do comment below, but let me get to the question first. I would first like to say a bit of background information. When I first started really exploring makeup, I was on the verge of um, sort of healing from a very difficult breakup I had with my ex-boyfriend who I went out with for over a year and that I loved truly. First person I loved. And he just told me one day that he didn't love me anymore and there was this other girl and stuff like that. So, you know, it was a very difficult time, not only because I was going through the breakup. I had to balance my extracurricular and also school life. So I had a lot of APs. This was my senior year, and I did those well, so that's good. I'm in uni now. I did those well, but I had to balance everything. And my school life, my personal life, my friends left me. They didn't support me. I also had to balance my extracurricular life. I was president of the medical club at school, which was one of the top 3 clubs, and there's about 150 people in there. We had many activities. I planned them all. I had to do everything. I had to tell people what to do the whole time. And I was president also of the Community Service Council, which is in charge of all the 40+ service clubs at school. So I had about 8 meetings a day, and I felt like, literally, I was doing so many things for other people. I was doing so many things for my friends who didn't support me. I was doing so many things for my teachers, homework, obligations, assignments. I was doing so many things for the community service, which I don't regret doing. I love doing things for people. It's just that at that time I felt so like sort of betrayed because I didn't find time for myself. Like, I didn't have me time. I would go to school, attend meetings, attend classes. I barely had lunch. I didn't have me time. And makeup really lent me a helping hand and said, hey, you need to get in touch with yourself. And you need to find yourself, because I wasn't doing that. I was waking up every morning, going to school, and going to the havoc, going to the chaos that awaited me there. And I didn't have me time. And makeup really helped me. Makeup sat me down every morning at about 6:30 a.m. I looked in the mirror and I just put on my foundation, my blush, my eyeliner, everything. And I felt so at ease and at peace and ready to go to the chaos, ready to attend to the chaos at school. So for that, makeup really helped me through my breakup, really helped me through the most difficult time I've had in my life so far. And for that, I am eternally grateful for that. It may seem like, hey, powder or, an eyeshadow. They just turn you into something that you are. And a lot of people may say, hey, that's not your true beauty. Like my mom, she hates makeup. My parents don't like me wearing makeup. And they're like, hey, you're hiding your true beauty, But what is really true beauty? True beauty is, to me, who you are inside. It's your care and concern for other people. It's your integrity. It is just your care, your kindness, your love for other people. It's who you are inside. And to judge me on how I look outside, it means nothing, because I can honestly do anything with what I look like and still have true beauty. And that true beauty is inside, or how I do things, how I carry out things. So that's my argument there. And I know a lot of people who don't get me wrong, I love Chanel, Miu Miu, Louis Vuitton. It's just saying I know a lot of people who carry those things, which I love, but they carry it and say that, why are you wearing so much makeup? Like, you know, and I'm like, well, because why do you carry Chanel, Louis Vuitton, Miu Miu? Why do you carry Blackberries and iPhones? It makes you look better, or you like its functionality. Well, it's the same with makeup. Makeup is part of me, and I think it looks better when I put it on, and you can do, why don't you just wear a paper bag? You know, that sort of argument. I don't know if that makes sense, but I hope it does. um, yeah, so it's just a really big part of my life. And not only that, it is, again, a creative art form. My parents didn't really like me doing art classes in high school because they thought I could use my time to add to my career. So I'm doing commerce now in university. And so I did art history and stuff and loved it. But makeup is, again, an art. Contouring, blush, foundation, highlighting, eyeshadows, eyeliner, making yourself beautiful as a canvas on your face. So I love how it's an art. And I love how it's also an outlet to help people. After high school, I'm still trying to find a charity that I can commit myself to, because I committed to a lot of charities back in high school. But after I finish high school, those connections are finished and I'm moving on. And YouTube is a great outlet to help people, because I know a lot of things about beauty products, and I like telling you what to pick off the shelf and what not to, or how to do your brows, or how to do your blush, and what brushes to get, and stuff like that. So I love helping people, and makeup has allowed me to do that. Also, makeup, yeah, it's just, and it's such an important thing, part of my life. If my future boyfriend says, you know, you wear too much makeup, like, it's a part of me. Like, I love you for you. Surely you love me for me, right? And makeup is just part of me. So that's how important it is to me, and that's what it means to me. It's helped me through so much of the most difficult part of my life so far. It's self-enhancing. I can make myself beautiful. It, is an art form. It is also, yeah, an expression also, an expression of who you are, part of yourself. And most of all, ThesPNation, it is so fun. I love going to MAC and Sephora and swatching colors and all that jazz. I love it. So makeup is so fun. It does so many things for me, and it's just so important. And sorry for the ranting, but if you have seen this video, comment below what makeup means to you. I'm sure the ThesPNation would love to know, and I would love to know as well. I'll see you guys later. Bye! Have a nice day.